Hello people. Well, people are shaking their Discogs up, so I thought I'd jump on a contest thread, bang on some music. Contest thread is for Trevor's Flat, Round and Spun Vinyl Community. That's a channel that recently discovered through Roger's contest thread. Can't remember who gave him a shout out, but I've watched a couple of his videos. Seems a nice guy from America, likes his metal, hardcore, and he's reached 300 subs, and he's doing a contest where the winner will get $30 Amazon gift voucher, however that works. I don't know, I've never had one. His contest basically nice easy one, that's why I'm able to do it. He's aptly named it First, Last and Always, so first thing you have to be is subscribed. Second thing you got to do is show either the first album, record, cassette, CD that you ever bought, was gifted, or the oldest one in your collection that still has meaning to you. The next one is your most recent purchase. He only wants you to show one and not a load of things, like Garage Geek sneakily showing two things, but he breaks every contest rule I've ever watched that he's entered. So next one is an album that never lets you down, so first, last, always. And give a channel shout out to someone with less subs than you. Contest ends on 12th of May, so still got a month to go on it. Right, so let's quickly do this. So I'm subbed already, obviously. First album I ever bought was AC/DC, Highway to Hell. I remember going into a record shop in my town that is probably been gone over 30 years now, with my brother's friend who was majorly into AC/DC, and the only reason that I ever got exposed to this sort of rock, and then I went on, grew my hair, got into metal, and that's how I got into metal anyway. So this has a lot of meaning to me, and it's one of very few things I still have from when I was a kid. So, and it's well used, like a tape should be. Can't see any of the writing on it. So that's my first. Last for the door, I had a couple of things turn up from Amazon yesterday. Well, they didn't turn up here, they turned up over the fucking road, but the guy brought them over to me, so that was very kind of him. And that is what's playing now, KRYPTIK, Mutation, pulled from the pit. Check the artwork out on that if glare ain't too bad. I'll stick a picture up of the CD as well, because it's the artwork of that guy on the spike there, just pummeling death thrash start to finish. Bought out on Refining Darkness, limited to 300 copies. I blind bought this, and I'm glad of what came. Great stuff, great stuff. And my Always, an album that never lets me down. I've probably got a fair few, but I don't revisit albums that much. I've got too many new albums that I haven't listened to yet, but this is probably a good one for me. Individual Thought Patterns by Def. I had a bootleg cassette of this back in the 90s, a Bulgarian bootleg, and I remember listening to it one night, tripping on acid in a tent between two sleeping drunks, awake all night, just flicking the tape over and over all night. Love that album. Well, still love it. That was one of my always. Individual Thought Patterns, The Philosopher, Trapped in a Corner, great stuff. Alright, and lastly, my shout out is going to go to some camp down London. I meant to give him a shout out on Roger's contest, but I don't know where he got lost between me wanting to do it. And anyways, Death Metal D, 1976, Dylan, good chap, loves his death metal, especially his Swedish death metal. Not sure what subs he's on. You'll probably see his ugly mug somewhere on here. Anyway, that's my contest entry. Always good to support channels new to you, old channels, whatever. It's not about the winning, don't care about the winning. So that's that. Have a good day, guys.